Okay, welcome back, everybody. How is everybody? It is Friday, TGIF. And for those of you that are employees and you clock in and clock out, well, you are very, very happy it's Friday. Although a lot of people nowadays work on Saturdays too, but most people work Monday to Friday. Welcome. This is Ozzy Simoes. My name is Ozzy Simoes. I am the author of the Small Business Destruction Guide. And my quick introduction, this is now recording or live number 22 that I've been doing based on the topics of the book that I wrote and published this year. And it's all about small businesses and why small businesses fail, predominantly in the 0 to 24 month time period, which is, according to statistics, when more than 50% of small businesses that open within that time span, they close down. So let's get down to business today. Like I said, topic number 22. We are getting very close to the end of the book. In fact, there's only one more topic to go. All right. But this topic is pretty much something that, unfortunately, many people have this mentality, have this problem. And especially at this point in time, when you are in the 18 to 24 month time span, money is short. Obviously, if your business isn't growing and prospering and growing in sales and everything and income, what happens is you start to lock down. You as an entrepreneur, as the business owner, start to lock down and kind of you feel like you're working hard. You're trying your best, you're trying to solve the problems and stuff like that, and you just can't do it. But your pride, which you spoke about yesterday, if you watch recording number 21, talked about pride. But at this point, you really, your pride kicks in once again. And the topic is pretty much titled, Why Get Help? I can handle it. I've managed until now. Why get help? I can't handle this. I can handle this. I've managed until now. And yet the business is sinking. Okay. Getting help, for some people, it's easy. Okay. For some people, they're struggling. And again, you can apply this to business, but you can apply this to life. You can apply it to your marriage if you're married. You can apply it to raising your kids if you've got kids. Okay. Is getting help. But we're going to focus on business. Okay. If your business isn't doing well, and depending on your type of person, your type of personality, and if you're prideful, you're not going to want. You're like, no, I can handle it. I'll turn this around. And I've even seen it when people sometimes do reach out for help. They ask me for advice, consulting advice, and stuff like that. I've tried to help even businesses. And yet their pride is, no, I can do this. I've been doing this, whatever. And the pride gets in the way. Look, I in the book, okay, and I don't tell the stories that I talk about in the book, but I may mention a little something. And one of the things that I do talk about in that topic is in one of my businesses that I took over a few years ago. I was already a certified marketing consultant and business consultant, yet I still hired a business consultant to help us, okay? Because sometimes when you're in your business, and I was in the trenches, I was trying to fix things, I was trying to do things, and you get what is called tunnel vision. And I knew that when things weren't changing, the process wasn't flowing, I knew that I had to do something to separate myself and to get a new view on what was. And that's when my partner and I, we decided, no, we're gonna hire a business consultant to come and take a look and see where the problem might be. And obviously we're able to fix the problems, proceeded, and things are going pretty well right now. So again, if you are that type of prideful person that won't get help, don't believe in getting help, think that you know it all and you are it all and everything is you, chances are you're going to suffer losses. You're going to suffer a little bit longer than some people that maybe will get help very, very quickly if they see themselves getting in trouble. And help can be, getting advice from people. Try not to get advice from friends and family if your business is failing, unless someone in the family, in your friends or family realm, is a professional that can help you, that is maybe a business consultant. I help a lot of friends that have issues with their businesses, and so I give them advice, a lot of times free advice. But if you got somebody that's professional that you can trust, then awesome. But sometimes just asking advice from friends and family that maybe they're not even business owners, whatever, you may just get very you might get people's attitudes and the advice that is not professional that you need. You can get yourself a mentor. A mentor is normally somebody that's walked in the path that you want to walk in. And a mentor doesn't have to be somebody that you know personally, that you hang out with personally. If you can, that's awesome. A mentor can even be somebody that's died. One of my biggest mentors is Napoleon Hill, Dale Carnegie, Zig Ziglar. Some of these guys, all of these guys have now passed away. Zig Ziglar most recently, about probably 10 or so years ago. But watching reading his writings, watching his a lot of the recordings that he has out of courses that he's done and stuff like that. He's a mentor. He lived a life that I would like to follow in some of the principles that he's lived by. All right. So that is a mentor. Getting a consultant or a coach, coaching is very popular nowadays. But if you're going to get a coach, be careful, because, a lot of times people get into coaching and are coaches, but they're not truly certified to help you specifically in your business. So be careful when you get a coach. Make sure that you do your research beforehand. Consultants, the same thing. You hire a business consultant. Be careful who you're hiring, and what experience. If that person has had a business, has been a business owner. Sometimes people go to school to learn something, and all of a sudden they come out of school where it's a big university or courses that they might take and become, get a certificate, and all of a sudden they think they're professionals, but they've never owned a business, for example. They've never failed at a business. They've never succeeded at a business. So you have to be careful when you're getting that help. And pretty much that is all I can tell you right now. Again, if your business isn't going well and you are the type of prideful person that you do not like to get help, you are going to very likely suffer. Okay, but if you do get help, make sure you do your research on the type of help you're going to get, and then sometimes and most times you're probably going to have to pay for that help, that consulting. And sometimes even just buying a book to read books. And again, read books. I've got my library up here. I've got everything I want to know more about. I get a book and I read it. Okay. So when I got married, I've bought books on marriage. It's probably the toughest topic to learn and to study. And because as many books as you might read, not going to give you all the outcomes. But business, I've got a lot of books on business, on human nature and stuff like that. All right. So that is it for today. It's the end of the week, obviously Friday. I will, God willing, see you Monday. And really, there's only one more topic in the book that we're going to discuss, which is topic number 23. And then I go into the final closing, which is the conclusion, which is the comatose business. And that is where I will share with you my personal story about what happened to me when I put my business into a comatose state and the results of that. Okay, so that will be next week. God willing, like I said, I'll be back on Monday. And I hope you have a great weekend with your family, with your children, with friends, whoever you decide to spend the weekend with, especially on Sunday. Normally it's a family day for you to go to church. If you do go to church, and to spend time with the family. Okay, hopefully you don't work on Sundays. I haven't in many years, and so I encourage you to take at least one day off to spend with your entire family. Folks, have a great weekend. Don't forget, I do these in English, Spanish, and Portuguese. And if you haven't subscribed to the channels or liked and shared and stuff like that, please do so. You may be blessing somebody's life that may learn something here that they can apply to their business and hopefully save their business. And in essence, maybe save their life as well, the finances and their family. All right, folks, have a great night. Have a great weekend. I will see you next time. Adios, amigos. Ciao for now.